Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Now, before we go any further in this video, I uploaded a video this morning talking about the World Cup Hero Pack. It's going to be probably out on Monday. If you want to check that out, there's a lot of information in there. Tonight, we are going to be focused a little bit on Black Friday. Believe it or not, that's this upcoming week, and this is probably the first FIFA where we haven't had like a month in advance of people freaking out about Black Friday. Usually that happens because people are bored. I think that's a good sign. I also think the World Cup has been a very big thing going on, so maybe people focusing on that. But also, yeah, we've had a lot of crazy promos between these FIFA World Cup heroes, the swaps. It's just been really busy. But yeah, so Black Friday is going to be this Friday, guys, upcoming, and this is a Saturday recording this video. And we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Guys, as always, when I make these videos, I'm not trying to manipulate the market in any way. I am currently liquid. This year for me has been an interesting year of trading. I've already been hacked, and I've been just kind of, as always, the last 2 years, doing a lot less trading, a lot more just content, and also a lot more risks, right? I open up like a promo pack with coins every week like a moron. I do a lot of SBCs, so for me, a little bit lower on the coin total compared to previous years, but still enough to do some damage, and, you know, we're kind of gaining that trading motivation back. We kind of lost it when I got hacked a bit, but we're getting back to it. So today, guys, we're not going to talk specifically about Black Friday. We're actually going to talk about pre-Black Friday. Now, I didn't even make a video preparing for this last year because people kind of forgot about it. Pre-Black Friday is a promo that's actually going to be out, in my opinion, this Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know the exact date. Now, Thanksgiving is a huge holiday. That's this Thursday. And as you guys can actually see from the loading screen, if it shows, this promo team is only in packs for 3 days and 19 hours. So 19 hours till tomorrow, Sunday, then Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday. It's out of packs on Wednesday, this PTG Team 2, which tells you something else is coming before then. So whether or not that's Wednesday or Thursday, that's a different story. But as you guys can see, I'm going to show you right now, EA Sports last year tweeted out, pre-Black Friday hype. Best of Team of the Week is here, available until Saturday, November 27th. And they tweeted this out on the 25th. So, yes, guys, Best of Team of the Week last year was even included before we actually got to Black Friday. We're going to talk about a lot of things market in this video. But first of all, the way I kind of like to do these videos, we talk about what's going to come and what to expect, really. And so, Best of Team of the Week is the signature meal dish for Black Friday. It's always in the Black Friday promo. We always have it. So you can see here, you know, a bit questionable with some of the decisions, you know, of who they put in. And I remember at the time last year, people were really upset because they chose some players and people couldn't understand it. You can see like Jesus Navas, Suarez, some of these guys were just already really cheap and people didn't understand why they were in the team. But, you know, EA is going to always be EA, and EA is going to put some fodder in there, so you can't pack the good cards. You have to live with that. You have to be okay with it. I actually did a video last year. I think sometimes when I can find videos of mine from actual promos, it's really good to look at. I actually remember I was in a different location because I had a flood last year. It was terrible. So as you can see here, pre-Black Friday, by the way, the graphics are amazing for this promo. And this is one of the best promos of the year. I told you guys, man, we've got the good promos coming up. Black Friday, Winter Wildcard / Footmas, Team of the Year. There's a lot to look forward to, so I'm really excited. So we got a league player objective. You can see next to that player, there's actually 2 pack designs. Those are usually the Black Friday themed packs, whether it's SBCs, promo packs, lightning rounds. You can see the Best of Team of the Week in the middle, and 2 actually massive icon SBCs between Roberto Carlos and Hernandez, but they were a little bit overpriced. I do remember when they came out, they were a bit overpriced. So Best of Team of the Week, you had a new milestone. You can see here, I'm talking about that. We've got DeFrel. I think, did I open a Team of the Week pack? I have no idea. You could see that Hernandez and Carlos trending on Footbin, obviously. A Flash Challenge, so that's going to be a huge deal during Black Friday. We're going to talk about something with Flash Challenges. We're also going to have an entirely different video about Black Friday, but we're really just going to kind of go over this just briefly of what to expect. So what I'm going to tell you guys real quick, just so everybody who's watching this video can just kind of understand this. So I want to find where that solution was. All right. So to everyone who's clicked on this video and, you know, you're watching to this point, Something that happened last year during Black Friday was almost every non-rare gold and almost every non-rare silver and rare silver was to the moon. All right, we had times during Black Friday where I saw some gold rares, some silver rares, and non-rares for gold and silvers at all like 2 to 3K. And so you're like, why is that a thing, right? And this is one of the best investments you guys can do right now. I'm serious. Just over this next couple of days, stock your club with non-rare golds, rare silvers, non-rare silvers. And if you don't have a lot of coins or a lot of time on your hands, focus on popular nationalities, right? So like France, Germany, England, these nations that have more players and are easier to link with these SBCs. It was insane last year what had happened. I had remembered because we had like 70 flash challenges in like 3 days. Everyone's clubs just got drained. So to do all these packs, everybody had to go on the market and buy these cards. And I was sitting there at the end of Black Friday thinking, wow, if I had known that this was going to happen, like any situation in life, I would have invested. I would have really picked up all of these cards, put them in my club before this promo. So if I wanted to make some money, I could. And also, if I wanted to, do the packs, I could. So just do that. I would really recommend it. It's no risk, right? And through the next couple of days, there's no reason for these cards to rise. So you have time to buy them and just stock them and get ready. And the flash challenges are starting, with this promo. So this will be a day or two before Black Friday. The Friday will be Wednesday or Thursday. These challenges will probably start. EA runs these, I think, like every 2 hours. And then I think on Black Friday or like that 24-hour, 48-hour period, they do them like every hour on the 30 minutes. So it gets crazy. We'll go over some of the stuff that you see in the Black Friday video. That's really exciting stuff because some of the values that were coming out of these SBCs were phenomenal last year. We're talking like one of two 84-plus player picks for like 10K. It was crazy, and some of them were tradable. So that's something that I can see right away from this video. What I wanted to talk to you guys about, I was actually going to look at expired SBCs and tell you guys. So EA dropped a lot of the SBCs on day one. Now we got some, we got a current team of the week upgrade. So you could do this. You could get any player from the current team of the week. Flash challenge, we got a foot hero upgrade. That was like 200K, just to give you guys the heads up. But what EA had assumed, right? And this is what may start to happen on Monday. I'm just going to warn you guys. I've made this video about the hero pack. EA might overvalue it because there's going to be a lot of upgrades coming out during Black Friday. And EA always kind of do this thing where whenever there's packs that give good fodder, EA knows they're going to always overprice it. It's just something EA do because they know people are going to start to accumulate untradables. You can see where my face cam currently is. There's an 81 plus double upgrade. That's a very good pack, by the way. A lot of people did that pack. I did a ton. And so that was really it for SBCs. Now I'm probably getting on the market, talking a little bit about these cards. Basically, regarding best of team of the week, what's going to happen? People have probably already started selling a little bit on some best of team of the weeks. I mean, we could take a look at the market. There's very obvious players, like Mbappe is totally going to be in this promo. I'm assuming he's probably like 1.8 right now. He's like 1.9, 1.89. And basically what you will see happen is people are going to probably start to panic sell these cards. And the players that are really popular, like Neymar and Mbappe, these players, these guys are probably going to go down for a couple days heading into this promo. I can't even believe Neymar's price, by the way. That's crazy. They're going to be going down into this promo most likely 100%. And then I would assume after probably the first 10 or 20 or 30 minutes, they're actually going to spike up. Because what's going to end up happening is that all of these very, very in-demand team of the weeks, two things are going to happen to them, right? Number one, they're going to be discounted. So what's to say that Neymar is not going to be, cheaper on Wednesday, and same thing with Mbappe. So that's the first thing. People are going to be more interested in them because they're cheaper. Number two, everyone's just been waiting to buy, right? This is what happens with a lot of these promos. Now, yes, there is going to be an insane amount of supply. So if you're looking to buy these cards to play with, it's got to be a short window where you're buying them. I don't really even recommend that. I think you should be looking to buy and then flip as a trader. But yeah, in terms of best of team of the weeks, you're going to see Neymar, you're going to see Mbappe, you're going to see Salah. You'll probably see Mane. I would expect Mane would be in there. You'll definitely see Salah. I think Salah would definitely be in there. Would be surprised, if he wasn't. Mane, any of the top tier team of the weeks, you'll have some that will get in there. Like, I'm almost, you know, if I could place a bet somewhere that they're going to put Tony Cruz in, I would, because you know, his second inform, because I just think they will. Because yeah, that's just what EA would do. And hey, you know what? He's 90 rated, right? But no one uses him and he's 40K, but they're probably going to do that. So yeah, looking through the market here a little bit, flipping popular page, you know, heading into this promo, you're going to probably also see meta golds dropping a little bit and going up and just all around the place. There's going to be ongoing supply through this promo for a while. So it's just, that's going to be something to watch out for. You know, from what I recall and remember about this promo last year, a lot of panic heading into it, a lot of buyback right away within the first day. Then after that, for a bit, it starts to kind of go down again because we are getting this real supply on the market. And there is all this stuff happening. But I remember going into this promo, I probably bought a bunch of Nkunku's at like 50K. He started going back up. You know, so yeah, a little bit of that. I actually think I had a premium team of the week pack in here where I packed like, I think I packed Salah or something crazy out of a team of the week pack. I did, and it was a dupe, which is like hilarious. It was actually a dupe. So that's pretty funny. That's my luck. And yeah, something I wanted to point out as well is that EA put this into 2 teams. So last year there was actually like some huge leak that there wasn't going to be Neymar in this team. And then they came out and basically what they had done was they released one team for 3 days and then the next team for another 3 days. So for example, if pre-Black Friday starts this Wednesday or Thursday, EA will release probably like Mbappe and Neymar separately or something, right? And they'll spread them out. So maybe Mbappe's team would be in from Wednesday to Saturday. Then the next team would be in from Saturday to like Tuesday. Usually this runs to like Tuesday or Monday. Cyber Monday is also a thing on FIFA. So we'll talk about that. But that's also another kind of little promo within Black Friday. So in terms of expired SBCs, the 81 plus double upgrade ended up being like 9K. And as I said, this is because a lot of rares got up to like 1.2. So that doesn't surprise me that that's really the price that it had ended at. The team of the week SBC was like 20K. I think the catch with this though, there was some sort of catch with this pack. There was some team of the week pack that I ended up doing more. 50 Chem was probably the catch, and then 83s just kind of started to go up. You got Check and Petite that came out. You got some milestone cards, and then they do the league upgrade. So this is what I was doing a lot of. This is also a reason why the rares start going up a lot, right? You've got all these different ways of golds coming off the market, whether it's you know, the Flash SBCs, the League SBCs, you've got all this stuff going on, right? People investing coins into untradables, and it's a thing, right? It's definitely happening during this promo. So Premier League 81 plus double, Bundesliga 81 plus double, they put them out for all the leagues. Whether or not they'll do that again this year, I don't know, but they were really, really sick. And I remember doing so many of these League 1 packs because I think we had an inform Messi at the time. But yeah, you need 8 players from the League 1, and you needed like, what was it, 70 chem? I really don't miss chem from last year in terms of those. I was always going crazy doing the old chemistry system. But yeah, Bundesliga was what? Bundesliga was 8 players to the Bundesliga. So obviously the League 1 was the main one that everybody went for, and that's why it was more expensive. You had the best players in that pack, right? So then you also got your normal ones, which were like the non-rare ones. Then you got daily login challenges. That's always great. And this is kind of where we get a little bit more into Black Friday. I'm really just trying to do, you know, some coverage on this video of just pre-Black Friday. I don't really want to make like a whole Black Friday video yet. Just want to talk about kind of what to expect. And, you know, this is really the main thing that you're going to expect. It's really just going to be team of the week. Now, you may see a unique scenario. And that scenario could be that this year we've got something else going on here. I wouldn't put it past EA just with what's been going on recently to add a couple of things. The first thing that I would totally expect EA to come out and do this year, like 100%, is a Black Friday Cup. I'm just assuming they'll do that. Now this one does end on Friday. Now just regarding this, right? I feel like my voice is maybe being heard. I don't know. I talked about how I thought the cups were the best thing in FIFA, and I think EA is doing well to keep these going because they didn't do it for a promo a little while ago, and this time around, there's an 84 plus gold rare player, which I think is really worth it considering, you know, yes, I think there's a limit on the games, but if you just play a couple a day, it's a nice thing for a warm-up. You got some decent rewards in there. You can save them for some promo, and at the end of the day, you know, you'll accumulate like what? Probably like close to 10 players here that are 80 80 plus, and then, at least 3 guaranteed that are 83 or 84 plus. So that's not the worst. I'd like to see the rewards be just a little bit better, maybe like 282 pluses, right? That's where it gets a little bit more interesting and really want to play this, but wouldn't put it past EA to put a Black Friday Cup in. You're also going to have a daily login. It'll probably be for like a mega pack, a 35K pack, or 50K. I don't think they'll do like an 100 or 125K. We'll probably also have some more swaps tokens. Don't be surprised about that. And other than that, the only other twist that we could have here, which I doubt, well, there's 2 more. I know I'm rambling, but there's a chance that there's like a mini swaps program. I don't see them doing that because we do have one right now, and I just think it's going to be too much going on. We may see that EA put some more promo cards into this, with the best of team of the week, or, maybe they've been saving out on like, maybe they're really going to do some team of the match days for the World Cup. So that could also be the variable for this Black Friday that could be interesting. Obviously, you guys know the World Cup is starting very soon. Some of you guys might see this video and the World Cup, has really already started. But if you don't remember, in FIFA 18, during the last World Cup, we had these team of the match day cards, and basically what they were was every single week, EA put out a team of the match day. Now, some of these cards are all Festival of Football, but most of these cards are like performance based, and they have a couple versions, and that's because this was a summer promo where we were getting like upgrades based on who played the best that week. So I would be very surprised if EA didn't take advantage of a World Cup to put out man of the match cards. Like, that would shock me. So we might have our first man of the match set after the first game week, which I would assume, I think there's 8 groups, right? So I'm not 100%, but I would assume that the first game week is probably done by like Thursday at latest. So it would give EA the opportunity to potentially put out a team of the week, like 1 for the group stages. And I think that would be awesome. I think that would be incredible. I think they need to do that because it would just make the promo way more hype as well, right? Think about like a team of the match day, like 20 cards that are man of the match from the World Cup, right? So you're following along with the World Cup, and then you've got all those other upgrades out as well. So that would be really dope. I hope that EA does that, because I think that, yeah, if they don't, they're just wasting their time. They got to do that. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be the video for today. I don't want to ramble too long, but yes, guys, Black Friday, pre-Black Friday is coming. I don't want to talk too much about the market, but I do think right now is like a decent time to cash out on some stuff. Obviously, I think some people are going to really kind of get serious about Black Friday starting on Sunday and Monday. And I also think that, we've got a hero pack on Monday. That's going to be coins off the market. You're going to have a couple things coming up that people are going to be a little bit less interested in buying cards. So if you got any cards, maybe take some money. I tried to do that today. I've only played 4 games of champs, but I sold my tradable. I think I had Park Ji-sung and then Dirk Nowitzki. So I sold both of them. And yeah, I'm trying to get some coins. So thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you guys, man. See you guys later. Peace.